Ready, first violation. There's just a weapon here. With like nothing stopping someone from just taking it. Second, these guns. Anyways, another violation because of these guns. Another violation because the glass, you break the glass to get down, and that's just gonna cut you in all the plate and all everything. So unsafe. What's stopping this glass from just breaking underneath you and that happening? At least there's some railings, but you could still fall off on like here or something. And also, what's stopping the glass from just breaking? No safety railings here, you could just fall into whatever this is. No way to get up here either. Common theme, no railing, so really easy to just fall off and get hurt. Nice job. Easily breakable containers with a lot of liquid in them would definitely be quite unsafe. If someone happened to break that right in front of it, that could be bad. And then more glass breaking. What happened to break windows? Weak wall, that could be safe. And these pipes, they're like steaming a bit. Those are most definitely unsafe if they've got steaming like that. And what's stopping you from falling and then breaking that glass from the fall and then just dying when you hit the fall? And also getting all the glass shards as you break the glass when you fall on it. And what's stopping you from just falling down there? And again, no railing. And if you're standing over here, literally, if you're standing over here, how are you meant to go anywhere? How do you even get here? This facility's madness. Again, another unsafe pit. And another unsafe thing just appearing. And then that's literally just a massive pit. That's also extremely unsafe. Yup, massive, just nothing to stop you from breaking your kneecaps the second you hit the ground. It seems a bit safe besides the pipes. This glass is not breakable. That is a good thing. Because it seems like if that was to break, you would probably die. And oh boy, breakable glass suspended over a grinder. They seem to really like that. Also, just this stuff, you can just go into it. I don't think that's very safe. It'll probably weighs a lot, so it'll probably crush you. More leaking pipes. Why was that room so dark? The room was dark. I could have fallen into this pit, and again, no railings, so you could just plummet to your death if you're not careful. More just unsafe creatures. Again, more of this stuff that probably weighs a ton. Then what is this room? And what are you doing? Again, another unsafe thing walking around. This vent is on the. This vent cover is on the floor, implying that it fell. That's it. I'm taking points off of that as well. And there's nothing stopping you from getting crushed by that, just like I just did. Nothing stopping that from crushing someone, so that's another violation. Nothing stopping that from crushing someone. Nothing stopping someone from running for that, just standing in the liquid. Again, nothing stopping you from just getting smushed by that. Or that. And what is this guy doing? Now, if I brought up the blue skull, there would be a big pit here, so that would be another violation. No guardrails on this area either. More unsafe creatures. This seems like a normal breakthrough, so no more leaking pipes. More just unsafe things just appearing. And then more unsafe just crushes that are just out in the open. They really like, are they trying to break every single violation? And then we got another mile deep pit, multiple mile deep pit. Great. You love to see mile deep pits. No guardrails again. So if you take a little slip, you're just dead. And how are you meant to get over there? Tell me how was I supposed to get over there without more unsafe things. So far, this has been the one that's broken the least violations. Oh, no guardrails. Even more no guardrails. This guy's just here. This guy who's just gonna attack people. He's just here. Can't be having that. Oh yeah, just rubble just falls. That's just a normal thing. So I guess that's it. I'm also taking points off of that. More lack of guardrails. At least we got a warning sign. It's telling me, hey, don't jump into the big ass hole. Again, more falling levels, more save. I don't know what these things do. Just more pipes, I guess. See though, what's stopping you from getting your foot caught in that? Huh? Now this is everything. Big fan here. Big dangerous fan over there. Literal giant laser beam. Bottomless pit. Just exposed wires. And even more giant fans. Oh yeah, that's definitely unsafe. You could easily break that and just plummet. No railing. Even more no railing. And then this guy again. Another pit. Next. Seems fine. Okay, nah. First of all, exposed pistons. That could be unsafe. That, if you accidentally step on that, you might just get crushed. Wait. Yeah. More just creatures. What are these things even doing here? And also, this room seems extremely hot, so yeah. Cooling chamber. Finally, something actually safe. Okay, this. That's not safe. That's definitely multiple violations. More things. It's just uncontrolled insanely. You could also just accidentally break those and fall. Or stopping you from breaking that and falling. No railings. No railings seems to be a very common thing. No railings here either. You could just fall if you go walking over here into the big fan. Ah. What is this? Exposed lava that's being carried by a rickety bucket. That could spill on someone. And then more unsafe tubes. And then another pit. Okay, so far this seems safe. And immediately that's an exposed pool of lava, and there's more fallen rubble, and there's no way to get across because that bridge is broken. You could most definitely easily fall here, there's no handrails. You just have to go under here, which is most definitely not safe. And then there's just an exposed crusher with nothing to stop it from killing you. And then you have to jump over this massive plushy thing. That's also definitely unsafe. And in here we have the literal door to hell, so yeah, also not very safe. And then we have this thing that's just here, I guess. I got this too, making it even more unsafe. And also no hand railings. They really love no hand railings to avoid, and another really deep pit. Yep, they failed the safety inspection and will be asked to shut down.